Hello, and welcome to 5 Depraved Individuals playing the 5th edition Critical Role adventure module, Call of the Netherdeep, a story about a band of heroes taking up the call to adventure to rescue a strange being trapped in a flooded abyss. However, this campaign has a twist, and none of the characters are good aligned, and have mixed feelings about helping anyone into anything other than an early grave. Will this party of adventurers manage to inadvertently save this strange man begging for aid, or bring about the end of the world of Exandria? Let's find out. Sarah, if you want to roll a hit die for the short rest, you can as well.
Whoa. And I get my spells back because I'm a warlock? It's tricky!
Whoa. Alright. Oh no!
Did I get a 1?
You got a 1, yeah.
Oh.
2 HP back. Wow.
I got a 1 too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw you GM rolled each one of those rolls.
I didn't want to bother.
Oh, yeah, I see. Gotcha. All right.
Well, I already forgot that. The ready room in.
As you guys step out, click, clack, and presumably Archie and Thrasher rejoin with y'all.
Damn, this guy's bold. He's a wanted flea.
No, he is disguised as
looks like a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
But he's still out here.
I don't want to switch tokens each time he disguises himself. You guys know that this is his true form, but he is disguised as a hobgoblin currently. And
Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
Hit him with the refreshments.
Oh, Thrasher pulls out the endless decanter of water and pours you guys a glass of water each.
Oh, nice.
I hope this makes you feel better.
We will be putting in an HR complaint about their lack of refreshments.
Now they're beating me?
Y'all had it coming.
I didn't do anything.
But you still deserve water.
I deserve a drink, and I will make my way over.
Wait, but did you guys learn anything?
I'd say Karos did all the talking, and I duck my head and get inside.
No chance whatsoever.
Okay, long story short, they want us to take care of their rift problem. They don't want to pay us for it because they're lazy, cheap bastards. So instead they gave us a name, and I guess they know about the red crystals, so we're gonna go talk to them, and then I guess take care of the rift and fight demons. Cut out their hearts, sacrifice them to our gods, you know.
I'm here for the first part. The second part, you can have my heart that I had sacrificed.
Wow, thank you. I'll take all the hearts I can get.
Yeah,
so Betrayer's Rise is the temple that we apparently originally came here for.
Yeah, I read about it in a newspaper.
No way. But we're going to the Ready Room Inn to look for Alloy Telfan. And we need to be on watch about her, because apparently she's like a conniving bastard.
Oh.
With the Wisconsin
But
accent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very conniving, that one.
But yeah. She knows about red crystals, so if they have anything, yeah. So I think they may have something to do with Betrayer's Rise, because Desh, sorry, not Desh. Desh was like, he definitely knew about him, but he was lying about it because he was also a conniving bastard. I said they should just move, but they're like, nah, I like it here in this demon-infested canyon.
This is my favorite place to hang out.
How recent did the portal show up?
Let me see if we have information on that. It might be upsetting to hear, because they might have been here for many years. Maybe even hundreds of years.
They could have literally just like left anytime they wanted, but no, they want to live here. Is there any like resource?
Yeah, is there any?
Yeah, if it was only like a couple of years, I'd be like, that makes sense. But if it's been like 100,
yeah. Is there like a mine or something?
Actually,
where they're like, oh, we need this resource, so we have to be here.
Bezoxen was once a thriving mining town, but it was ravaged
what?
Ruidium.
If it was of iron, ruidium? No way.
It doesn't say that, but it was ravaged when explorers awakened a portal to the abyss in the depths of Betrayer's Rise. Many of the town's buildings were destroyed. As first surge of demon attacks, it was converted into a military outpost to hold demons at bay. And then, there's just some other people living there. It doesn't say how long ago this was, but let's say it's just been this way for maybe about a year to 3 at most. We'll roll a d6.
Anything that can be awakened can be put to sleep.
So deep.
That's what my pa always said.
That's what
it says on my coffee mug.
Oh, it's Yo! I
just saw him join into the chat, or not the chat, in the doodad. Oh wait, Yo! Oh,
You scared him.
Oh no!
Oh, like he's like, fam.
His mic might be.
Hello. There you
Hello.
go.
Yo, hello.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Even
back.
though I was here the whole time.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll pick up there. You guys are here at the Ready Room. This place, I'm sure, is
That's
great.
like a club.
It has like club music playing. There's people doing questionable dances. The Ready Room is a large barn with a steeply pointed
barn?
roof. Yeah. It looms over the battered structures near the center of town. Over the double doors hangs a sign that bears the tavern's name, the Ready Room, in Undercommon, Orc, Goblin, and Common. The ground floor contains piles of tools, dozen wooden stalls that turn into curtained sleeping quarters. Oh wow, this is really a depressing place, huh? Yeah, no, this is like a refugee camp in here, basically. Everything has been converted into like shitty sleeping quarters, essentially.
I thought it was an inn.
It is. It is the closest thing they have to an inn. You see that there are a brother and sister drow duo that seem to be running the bar and the kitchen.
There's a lot of drow here, I've noticed.
Jorhas is a mainly drow nation with monstrous.
But it's not even underground.
Can't just say that.
You can't.
Well, the capital that I study in is full of drow because it's covered in a misty cloud thing that makes it dark all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see menus that offer beer for 1 copper, a bowl of mushy rice and overcooked fish for 2 copper, and you could get...
Thrasher, don't look.
No. They offer the use of a cot for 2 silver pieces per night. And you can buy any common adventuring equipment here.
For 2 silver?
Yeah.
Place sucks ass. But I'm at the bar with a beer and a smushy fish.
I think it'll be forced over for him because he won't fit in 1 cot.
Yeah. The guy drow Delez is like, yeah, no, you're gonna have to pay for 2 cots for your large posterior.
Okay, who says we're even staying here?
Well, he's the one that said that.
I'm at the bar, not staying.
Oh wait, how did we get on the subject of he needed 2 beds?
I'm just saying your prices are
I just said that for his side.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was just making social commentary about it.
And this guy was saying is a social commentary too. Yeah.
And that guy was capitalizing.
Yeah. Okay.
That guy was gaslighting.
Yeah. I'll say that you guys would notice 2 figures stand out in this this little place outside of the brother and sister duo running the area. There is a tiefling. Let's see. I believe she is a whatever. She is a yellow-skinned tiefling. If I'm
Is she a redhead? Does she carry a bow and do ice magic?
No.
And fight robot dinosaurs?
No, that's not her. You just see there is a female tiefling and there is a female elf. Both are on opposite ends of the room.
But they have name tags and like exclamation points, and they're glowing, and everybody else.
Yeah, the tiefling, you see a question over their name, and then you see the elf has Aloysia over their body.
I'm sorry, a what?
Over her... Wait, for which part? The first part or the second part?
The second one.
You see that the elf has Aloysia over her body.
Aloysia?
Aloysia. Alloy. You know what? I actually do have a pronunciation. What?
You mean like text floating above the character?
Yeah. That was a joke.
As if the name.
Yeah, literally the joke we said 2 seconds ago. Damn.
Sorry, I already forgot that her full name was Aloysia.
Oh, hey, and I did pronounce it right. Aloysia Telfin. Thank you, pronunciation guide. But yeah. There's a tiefling and an elf.
Say everything right but pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Wait, so the elf is Alloy?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. I go to the Alloy.
You wouldn't technically actually
And I
know
say,
that,
wow,
but for the joke.
Which two metals are you made of?
Got him.
She looks up at you, curving a very on fleek eyebrow. She is a gaunt figure.
On fleek.
She is a gaunt figure in scarlet robes, and she looks like she's perpetually eavesdropping. She's
That's
like,
such a what? She have like big ears.
On our cot banter.
She always has a hand.
No Eve.
She always has a hand over her ear.
She has the opera horn or whatever it is.
Oh yeah. She's like, I presume you have approached me for some reason or other. How may I help you?
I show her the pendant with the crystal on it.
She audibly
The
gasps. Gasp.
No way!
Where did you get this?
Your mother.
I killed my mother.
I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I don't actually say that.
You approach my table with a very interesting object. Who
We
sent
heard you're a very interesting woman.
Thank you.
Courtesy of Desh Bagger.
Oh, I hate that
The
guy.
shitty fucking... I'm pretty sure everyone does. He seems very fake.
I'll say to his credit, he knows how to get by. And that is all I will say about him.
Oh.
So, what is it that brings you here, besides that interesting object with a little bit of ruidium growing out of it, if I'm seeing this correctly?
Well, ruidium is what brings us here. We all have a vested interest.
Very, very curious. May I ask how you first came about contact with ruidium? Was it this object here?
Yes.
Interesting. Well then, here's what I know. In regards to ruidium and that object that you have in your hands there, I will tell you what little I know, and then I would like to make a request of you. One that will actually pay, unlike what that Desh fellow always offers. Information does not...
Have to do with the rift?
No, I don't care about the rift and the problems that this town faces, but I do care about Betrayer's Rise, and that is where the request will come in. But, about that object you have there, I know of bits and pieces of historical records telling of some unidentified hero of the Calamity who came from the lands of Wildmount, born under the light of the moon of Ruidus, wielding the moon's powers. He participated in battles across Wildmount and Marquette, including the battle at Betrayer's Rise, the very same structure that rises above this town. This hero died in a battle at the Betrayer's Rise and was brought back to life as a vengeful revenant by Evandra the Changebringer. This hero wore a pendant that contained the power of 3 gods, and that pendant is the key to acquiring more ruidium. Now, the offer that I have for you, the place that he died, where Evandra brought him back, is in Betrayer's Rise. I would like to hire your services to delve into this temple of evil and demons and gloom and death, and we will together find the prayer site where this man died. Does this sound...
We're in!
Oh, I didn't...
Archie screams from across the bar.
Well, then he's very enthusiastic.
I was eavesdropping.
Ha, that's my
We're all here
thing.
together. She's like, no, you can't.
Oh, wait, before I get into this conversation, okay. Did the hero guy have a name in this story?
His name was Alexian. I will spell that for you, because it is a weird
Oh,
name.
I think you've mentioned that name before.
Probably.
It sounds familiar. Anyway.
I don't remember if he introduced
is he the guy
himself.
from the Vision?
He is. I don't know if
he said, "I am Elyxian, and
I
I'm
don't
in
remember
health,
getting his
please."
name.
Yeah, I don't think I.
Okay,
swear-
so he's the hero
Elyxian sounds
from Wild
familiar.
Mount, and was he blessed by the goddess? Is that what you said?
So what you had heard previously in Jigao was that he was blessed. She is saying, Aloysia is saying that he was brought back to life as a vengeful spirit by Evandra.
I'll walk up to Aloysia, and I will look at her and straight into her face and say, "My good lady, we will do anything for the magical arts and Ruidium."
It's nice to see another that has such a devoutness to the substance. Remind me, I have an offer I'd like to make to you, but at a later date. I am also...
Okay, here's my message number, and I sent her a message cantrip that just says...
I also
It's me.
know message. She responds back.
A message off. A diva off.
Yeah. So, I'm willing to offer each of you 50 gold pieces for this job, if that sounds agreeable.
And 1 magic tome.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
I sure do wish
Wait, could
I
I?
had
Okay. I was about to be like, can I aid? And then like you give her big goat eyes, big dopey goat eyes.
Tell you what, I might
a magical favor for a magical favor.
I might have something for you. She's going to extend her hand outwards, and a magical... a little magical scrying spell will open up. A portal opens up, and it shows a viewpoint into what looks like a study. And on the study, there is a thick book bound in dark leather that is crisscrossed with inlaid silver lines suggesting a map or chart. She says, this book is known as the Atlas of Endless Horizons. This is a magical tome. It is an impressive magical tome. I will say that much. I don't want to spoil it.
I'll take it.
I will give it to you upon finish of this job, if that is agreeable.
All we're doing is going to the same place the guards want us to go to?
Mm-hmm. But you're doing it for a
But
different
she's coming with us?
Yes, she wants to go in there with you.
Yeah, we're going to Betrayer's Rise, and I think we're trying to close the rift for the guards and then find the site for the elf.
It's up to you if you guys want to close the rift for the guards. You could just tell them to go fuck themselves. Honestly,
I would like to see like the Ruidium, but honestly, these guards could definitely go fuck themselves.
Can you tell me the name of that book again?
It is the Atlas of Endless Horizons, and you can actually Google that if you would like. Just
Whoa! Oh, I get it. Alloy Horizon Zero Dawn.
This is the Atlas of Horizon Zero Dawn. It gives you an in-depth walkthrough of how to 100% complete Horizon Zero Dawn 2, the Dawning.
It has a different name.
I'm trying to remember. Horizon West, Zero West or whatever. Forbidden West, that's it. Forbidden West.
And there's a big robot dinosaur on the cover.
Yeah, it goes rawr. I believe she's going to want to go probably first thing in the morning the next day.
Guys, we have to get this book.
It is currently at a safe house for my organization, and once we have completed the job, I will be taking you there.
Well, we're gonna finish this job, and I'm gonna get that book, and we're gonna get our gold, and we're gonna be so magical, covered in rubidium.
And rich.
She claps her fingers. I love seeing enthusiastic people. It makes me so happy. So happy that I must retire for the evening. I need to go into a trance. That is my version of sleeping, and I'm going to do that. And she goes off. Unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
Way to be like, hey, I'm an elf. By the way.
I was just going to say
Did you know?
I was going to say she just goes into a trance, but then I was like, well, that might sound confusing if nobody remembers that elves do that instead of sleeping.
No, I remember. Does she make the weird, like, finger thing that
Like
they do in Baldur's Gate,
Gate.
where they make, like, the weird, like, meditation?
Yeah, as they're laying flat
Hand.
on
Oh,
their
I assumed that she was dead, like Rhaenyra was. Because he also would go into trance at night, but he just stared at the wall.
On that note, you guys have until tomorrow morning to, I guess, bum around town if you would like, or we could just skip to that point. I do need to see, do y'all level up?
What was that tiefling doing, though?
Yeah, if you want to go talk with Question.
Oh, the tiefling with a question mark?
No, her name is Question.
Oh.
Her name is Question?
Yeah, I was a 100%er. He's like, we must do all side quests first.
They really do be like that.
Yeah. So Thrasher, you approach the tiefling. Is that correct?
Yes, I would like to say hello.
Let's see, she looks like she always has a smile on her face. She does not notice you unless you make contact first, which you do. She performs an awkward little bow. Already, I'm like, ugh. She just looks at you with a big smile and then starts going off into some excited spiel. Tell me you feel it too, she says with a grin. My comrades don't, but I do. The history surrounding this place. The romance of heroes fighting impossible odds, sacrificing everything for the sake of defending the world. I love watching these people die fighting demons all the time. That part was added in by me, because this is insane that she would be saying this. All done for people who would never know them, never think of them, never be able to thank them, simply because it's the right thing to do. And ages later, we see the Aurora Watch somehow doing the same thing, and they don't even know it. Anyways, hello. My name's Question. What's your name?
I'm questioning me coming over here.
That's a long name.
No, my name is Thrasher.
Oh. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're a Lokatha, aren't you? You're far ways from the ocean. Surprised to see one of your kind out here.
Yeah, I'm here on business.
Oh, what business brings a Lokatha out to a little place like Bazokson?
Business. I can't really tell you.
Oh, I see. Well,
But what is this thing you're feeling in your friend's camp?
Oh, it's called, I like to call it mythic resonance. It's like the cyclical nature of history. I think that monumental acts of courage leave an impression on the world that lingers after memories of the deeds fade away. Oh, I didn't even explain this to you. I'm with a group of archaeologists. We've been studying this region and the Betrayer's Rise. Although, the rest of my my allies have already gone off into Betrayer's Rise. What are you
guys looking at down there?
Just old ruins. The Betrayer's Rise is an ancient structure since before the Calamity. There's all sorts of information to be gleaned from it. And can I get a quick insight check from you, Thrasher? Oh, goddamn. Okay.
God damn.
That's a natural 20, Jesus. You can tell that she is hiding something, and I'll say with a nat 20, you know that she seems to be afraid. She is terrified of Betrayer's Rise, but she's keeping her smile on, and she doesn't outright say anything unless you press her about it.
Listen, you don't have to have this fake smile. You can tell the truth right now.
Her eyes widen. She's like, sorry, I guess I must have, sorry. Well, I went with my expedition before, into Betrayer's Rise, but I had to leave. I heard voices calling out to me. Not any voices from people I knew. They didn't even sound like people. I had to run. I told my party that I was sick and that I'd make it the next trip inside that we went, but I haven't actually seen my companions come back yet.
Well, what did the voices weren't saying anything?
They were just calling my name, telling me to come to them, and I don't know. Something in me, I don't know how to explain it. It was just fight or flight, I guess, and I fled as fast as I could.
So how long has it been since you've seen your party?
It's been 2 days.
Okay.
I mean, so expeditions into ruins take a bit, and I mean, we wouldn't have been the first people to have made camp in such a place.
Okay, but you sure you're good?
Not really. No, I'm horribly concerned about my companions.
Do you wish to tag along with us?
Ooh.
Or do you want me to look for your party?
If you could find
'Cause
them.
I'm going there tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're heading in there, if you could please keep an eye out for them.
What are their names?
I don't know. It doesn't
What's
have
the description of the people.
it
Or
doesn't
description of the people.
it doesn't have names for them, at least not that I'm seeing here. I'm just gonna say they are a group of undetermined people because I can't find their information in the book immediately. But for now, we'll say 2 humans, a halfling, and a half-orc. But yeah, if you find them, yeah, make sure they're okay and they can get out. I'd be deeply grateful.
Okay.
Are they at the Betrayer's Rise?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
an
it is
archaeological
Betrayer's
expedition.
Whoa, no way. That's crazy.
Whoa. Well, in the meantime, do you want to see my sketchbook?
Sure. Show me a picture.
She shows you a sketch of an island bathed in the moonlight of Catherine Ruidus, both full. The island is covered with trees, marble pillars, crystal shards.
And I'll walk away.
She's like, oh, okay, bye. All right. Anything else that y'all want to do, or shall we proceed to the next morning?
Are there unsuspecting civilians in this town?
Are there small
Always.
children who are easy to
Are
prey
there-
on?
Yeah.
But aren't children?
They're actually
Yeah.
old goblins.
They're all just goblins pretending to be children.
Yeah. Tell you
And is
what.
this inn the only place we can stay at? This shed or whatever it is?
Yeah, it's a
barn?
barn. Yeah.
I'll sit under the moonlight and read while Karos has their people hunting scene.
All right. Let's do it like this. We'll use the Bazooks scenes. There's a chance that what you roll on here is going to be not something you'd want to target, as in it might be a crowd of people. So this will determine if it's a good hunt or a bad hunt. So go ahead, Sarah, roll me a d10. Okay. So it is late in the evening. The sun has gone down. You see a chaotic neutral orc berserker tending a garden of root vegetables in one of the ruined buildings, aggressively pulling up weeds. He's like, God damn! Oh, I hate how these weeds keep growing in my root garden and taking away all the vital nutrients for my cool Zorhasian potatoes. It makes me so mad. And he's just pulling away weeds as hard as he can. But this is inside a ruined building. It's got some. It's probably missing like most of it, like one wall. But other than that, it's fairly fairly discreet, fairly isolated from people. It is a quiet night. Doesn't seem like there's too many people around. But this is a fairly big-looking orc, pretty beefy.
A fairly big looking who?
Orc.
Oh. Wow.
He's pulling up weeds so aggressively.
But he's like a civilian, like an NPC?
He has the stat block of a berserker.
Ew,
But
like
he
a
is-
level 1 berserker?
Let me just look at a stat block for a berserker, and I'll tell you what vibes you get from this guy.
I'd like to study, like in Fabula Ultima, and be like, yes, I know everything about them.
Okay. Give me investigation.
I'm gonna watch him from the shadows. I do kind of. There's an invocation. I want to take Thirsting Blade first, but there's an invocation that's like if you stand still long enough, you just literally just like blend into the shadows.
Yeah.
It's perfect for him.
I almost took that one for Will in Baldur's Gate 3, but then I was like, I don't stand still enough in that game to warrant it. But
Karos does.
yeah. So this guy is wearing very light clothing, so probably easy to hit. But he is very beefy, very healthy. So easy to hit, but takes a lot to take this guy down. I will say he does not have any weapons on hand besides his own fists.
Okay.
Other than that, it is
How
nighttime.
strong does he look?
He looks pretty strong.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see. And even though it is nighttime and the streets are more or less quiet, you do hear every once in a while the rhythmic pounding of like marching feet. Not really super close by, but if you made too much noise, it would.
Karos is kind of a twunk. He probably couldn't handle that. He's gonna huff in disappointment and clip clop back to the inn. Well, actually, I think he's gonna clip clop Could he sell anything here or no?
Yeah, you could find a pawn shop. Non-magical
Okay, he's
pawn
gonna
shop.
clop off to a pawn shop, I guess.
Alright, you go to a pawn shop. There's a little old lady goblin who's like, "Hello, welcome to my pawn shop where I specifically don't sell or buy magical items." Well, actually, I might buy magical items. Let me backtrack off that really quick. I realize that's probably going to be the most interesting stock I get. If you have magical items, I'll buy them from you.
I have a potion and a torque.
Ooh, what the hell's a torque?
It's like a necklace, but cooler.
Oh, I see.
I got a potion of hill giant strength and a bronze torque of snake from that rock, I believe.
Gotcha. So let's see. Potion of hill giant strength.
You could upsell this to any dumbass soldier that walked through this shop. Guaranteed.
I sure could.
They're all absolute idiots. I am not, so don't try to swindle me.
No, of course not. Oh.
She's like, ooh.
200 gold for the potion. I could probably sell
Take it.
All right, very good, very good. And then this bronze torque. It's nice. I like the design. Bronze is sturdy. Doesn't go bad. Does 15 gold sound acceptable for this?
It's a good conductor of electricity. I'll accept 20 if you're able.
Damn, you knew exactly the fact that I was going to use this to conduct electricity. I like your attitude, kid. And she'll give you 20. I was about to say 15.
Okay.
She just slides over 15 anyways. Tis a pleasure doing business with you.
I nod, take my gold, and leave.
All right. Anything else for the night? Or are we ready to continue to the next scene?
Let's have a cutscene.
Ooh.
Campfire talk?
Oh yeah, we could do campfire talk.
I forgot about that.
In our shared room with Ra and his 2 cots.
Yeah. It's just surrounded. But you guys are basically just in like a room made out of curtains and tables. It's like a pillow fort.
So basically, everyone can hear our conversations. Let's go.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when I would sleep with the other students in the dorm, and we would all put our pillows together and build a big fort, and then we would talk about magical formulas and how come the sky is so scary sometimes.
What do you mean the sky is scary?
You had a home?
He just thought you were homeless all this time.
Technically, no, I never had a home, but I stayed at the school I studied at.
Oh,
interesting.
School, like a school of fish?
There were a lot of people there, so I guess you could compare it to a school of fish. But more like a place to study. Did you go to fish school?
No, it was just school of fish.
Disparaging. Oh, Karos, have you ever been to school? Do they have school in the... You're from the Fae, right?
Yes.
Did they have school there? This is a very... Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure Rhaenyra... Rhaenyra and Dottie had the same conversation.
No.
Did you go to school in the Feywild?
I personally did not go to the university. I studied hand-to-hand combat under my master.
But you use a saw.
I learned that after. There was an old man I encountered.
Interesting. What do you know? Who was this old man?
He was a carpenter. And the same saw he would use to make his masterpieces, he would use to make music. I thought the idea beautiful.
It does have a sort of charm to it.
Yes.
That saw always plays a sad tune.
This saw that I used to make my masterpieces sings the songs that fit those masterpieces.
Yeah.
I do recall hearing you play Out in the Waste by the Emerald Loop. It was pleasing to my... I don't know what I used to hear with.
To
my antennae. I suppose that is it. I will go to bed now. And Click-Clack turns over, and he goes...
Wait,
He like floats upside down.
Here?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
Did you go to school? Oh, wait, no, we do know that he went to school. He was homeschooled.
For a short while, he went to public school.
Yeah.
But Raw right now is 3 silver deep into dinner and drink. So he's looking off into the distance. I went to school once. A long time ago.
He says
Literally
it so,
once, and then I was pulled out.
Arithmetic.
he's saying it so menacingly.
I learned the Pythagorean theorem.
I didn't get along with the other kids.
Why was that?
Are you monologuing to yourself about this?
Yeah.
It's because there's no real walls. He's just overhearing it from the counter that's right next to you guys' quote unquote bedroom. What was your school life like? You seem to have less than pleasing memories of it, judging by your tone of voice.
It was good to start. You know, kids don't know too much early on, and then they learn to hate. And hateful kids get violent.
Hateful people get violent.
I see.
Hateful people get violent.
I too have some understanding of that. Once, when I was a young spawnling, I climbed upon the shore to sun in the bright rays of the solar light, and some fishermen mistook me for some kind of monster and threw spears at me. I still have a little hole in my carapace.
I don't look like one.
He looks at you with big
said that
watery
yet?
eyes. No, my body remembers.
So does my heart.
In my heart. Wow.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, he goes to sleep. Thrasher, would you like to take your bath, your submerging, to keep your Lokatha skin moist?
Yes.
All right.
And I'll go to sleep in there.
Do you remember the words, yo? The three
No.
words?
Well,
Yes.
and you,
He says geyser and floods the entire room.
They're like, God damn, now there's no inn in this town.
there's words?
Yeah.
There are command words for it, but I
didn't see it.
There's 3 words, yo.
I don't
What is it? The
remember.
decanter of endless water?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Where is
look
it?
I think it's
I can't learn.
stream, spit, and
Geyser.
It's stream, fountain, and geyser. They just do different amounts of water. Stream produces 1 gallon. Fountain.
But also,
produces...
Geyser does like some actual like tactical stuff. Here,
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah,
the stuff.
I
for
used
you.
geyser before. I would just do stream. No, fountain. There you go.
All right. You fill up a tub, crawl on in, and go to sleep in that delightful water. As you do, you have a dream, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
With my fish body.
Constitution. Brr.
Ooh. All right. So, as you slip into your dreams, you see a vision of a deep abyssal realm, far, far below the surface, and it is writhing with oceanic predators, giant fish, sharks, whales, eels, all things hunting each other down. Behind it all, you see a massive monstrous silhouette, a being sporting monstrous tentacles, a fearsome beak, and an unknown shape at the top. It looks down at you, and a voice, not even a voice, a feeling in your head, it asks if you want to become an alpha predator. This thing itself is so far above anything you've ever experienced swimming through the ocean before. Anything you would have seen is dwarfed in comparison to this creature, to this thing's hunger. But it still asks you all the same, do you want to be an alpha predator?
Yes, I want to be an alpha predator.
As you accept, you feel your skin start to burn, and it travels down to your hands, and you feel sharp pain in your knuckles and along the top of your fists. And bright red crystal shards tear their way through your skin, and once the process is done, you have these barbed spikes running up and down your hands, your fists, your knuckles. And this unknown being tells you, hunt and become strong, consume, feast, and the dream is over. You now have +1 piercing weapons for your fists. And you also have a move called the Ruidium Strike. It deals an extra 2d6 psychic damage, and you can use this an equal amount of times equal to your proficiency bonus. I'm going to copy this into chat so you have it for reference. We pick back up in the morning. You guys gather your shit together. When Thrasher meets back up with y'all, you see he has Ruidium growing out of his fists.
I cut his arms off. Just
Oh.
Every time I see this guy, he's got
Oh no.
Oh,
I'll show you, Apex Predator.
Oh no.
Do we know it's Iridium, or does it look like he just has bloody knuckles?
I mean, you could do like an insight or an arcana check. As far as you know, he just has like red shit on his hands. Red
Mr.
stuff.
Fish, you got...
Does it look like shit?
It does not. Sorry, it does not. It
looks
doesn't.
like-
I quickly tried to correct myself. No,
You got, as the youth at my school said, the drip.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just woke up and it was there.
You are the definition of I woke up like this.
Could I insight?
Yeah. Insight or arcana.
I'll Arcana.
Which one's better? I'm gonna insight.
Oh goddamn. Okay, so Sarah, what is it you're just trying to identify it?
Yeah.
I would say that it's easy enough to tell that this is Ruidium. Where it came from, you do feel some connection to it. You do. I'm trying to think. You feel some vague connection to its source.
Oh. I do. I am tempted to cut off his hands and present them to my god, but I will refrain.
And then Archie, with a 27 in Arcana, you recognize this as the results of almost something along the lines of a pact. That this seemed to have come about by making or accepting a deal of sorts. But you also know it's Ruidium, I'll add to. You know what Sarah's character knows, minus the fact that you feel a connection to it. But you do know that it does seem to be something pact-born.
I see.
And it's the most Ruidium you've ever seen in one place.
A pact with my god? Now I really want to kill him.
Our god. I'll keep that little nugget of information to myself for later.
Okay. Ooh, and actually, speaking of Sarah, the Jewel of Three Prayers, you see that the little Ruidium nugget that's growing out of it has practically doubled in size to the point that it's almost ready to fall off.
I keep a watch on it. I sit on it like a hen on a leg. No, I don't. I don't do that.
All right. Aloysia
I just keep it in my mind.
Okay.
I'm like, this thing's ready to give birth.
Oh, no. Aloysia will approach you all and is like, good morning, everybody. Are we ready to head to Betrayer's Rise?
Yes.
As ready as we'll ever be.
I'm ready.
Very good. Then let us make haste. And you all go up north, past these cool barricades to the Betrayer's Rise. Let's see.
Dang, so cool.
Whoa, it's so dramatic. It's still cloudy, a little bit of thunder in the air, but it's a rocky, rugged, mostly hot terrain, so any moisture is basically already dried up from the previous day's rain. You guys go up a steep, winding staircase wide enough for 4 medium creatures to walk abreast, leading
But there's
to...
like 6 of us.
Well, don't walk all side by side. You'll be fine.
But we have to have a cool entrance.
It's just like the end scene, not the end scene, but like close to the end game of Tales of Berseria, where they're all side by side in like Snowtown.
You could just walk in a straight line in size, height, order.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We can do the elementary school mode.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. As you approach, the Betrayer's Rise is both ominous and beautiful. Its black walls are carved with intricate reliefs, many of them depicting scenes of torture. Lifelike grotesques of leering demons perch high above, peering down at you with contempt. An immense double door forms the entrance. This gate is made of onyx, inlaid with copper and silver. Guards of the Aurora Watch stand between you and the demonic fortress. These guards kind of wave at you. They're like, hello. They are there in front of the gate, making sure it stays closed. They're like, hey, what's your business? You checking out Betrayer's Rise?
Yes.
Yes.
We have come on behalf of the guard.
And me
Dash.
with my
Dersh.
money.
Darsh.
Oh,
Desh.
Desh Begursh. Okay, cool. That definitely saves you having to do a DC 15 charisma deception.
What is his name?
Desh Begursh.
It should be Dershberger.
Unfortunately, I was bad at improv coming up with his name, so it's Desh Begursh.
It's no har girl.
It is no har.
I almost I want to say Dash because that's such a I'm a cool, good guy type of name.
Listen, I will say that name I came up with is better than half of the early 5th edition names they came up with characters. Because I remember reading through everything up to Horde of the Dragon Queen, Out of the Abyss, Princess of Elemental Evil. There's a lot of NPCs that have dumb names, like Yan Si Bin. I'm still pissed at that. But yeah. With your name dropping of Desh Begursh, these guys don't require you to do a check to get in. So they're like, okay, we'll open the gate for you. And as they are about to open up the gate, shouting erupts from the soldiers. Yeah, basically. Just as the colossal doors suddenly fly open, 2 shadowy winged creatures burst through the opening, immediately take flight and screech as they dive towards you, their ebon talons extended. You guys recognize these. They are Gloomstalkers. 2 of them.
These little ones?
No, not again. Is there a
are-
mammoth nearby?
There is no
I'm looking around for a mammoth.
Unfortunately, no mammoth nearby. And here, I'm going to move y'all down a little bit just so you have more space to work with.
But there is fodder in the form of guards that we don't care about.
Yeah, there are 2
So did
D6.
you? Okay, I went to the bathroom before I heard you say anything. But did you say we leveled up or we didn't level up?
No, not yet. Actually, it's after this fight with Gloomstalkers that you would level up.
Oh,
So
perfect.
now you have to fight them.
I'll fight them, but Archie sees them and he's a little traumatized.
He has the memories. Let's work out how many town guard we
I think
have.
I was here for the Gloomstalker fight. Is this the one with the running from Monty Python?
Yeah, it was, you were out for that. God, I can't wait for that one to be edited. Okay, so first up is the Aurora Watch Guard. I'm going to say these Gloomstalkers are close enough to the ground to actually make the guards Actually, no, wait, they can throw their spears. The guards are going to throw their spears. I'm just going to do them all as 2 separate rolls. A 7 is a miss, and a 5 is a miss. They are failing you guys so far, but it is then Click Clack's turn, and we're also
I'm not surprised they're that useless.
Hey, they're trying, okay?
I don't think they're trying hard enough.
He's going to fire an ice knife. 14 is a miss as well. Click Clack is also failing, y'all. Ra, you're up next. The Gloomstalkers are darting towards you guys. They are in melee range.
I'm gonna rage and I'm gonna fuck them up.
Roar!
I have multi-attack.
Oh, heck yeah. 22 is your
Hell
hit.
yeah.
11 is not.
I forgot to say reckless attack. Damn.
12 also is not.
What about that 12?
Oh, is that if you hit, you do an extra attack?
I don't have to hit for the glaive.
Oh, sorry. I read
Or
that
the
as
hilt.
hit. Yeah, I thought that was hit glaive attack, not hilt glaive attack.
Okay. Is that just one hit?
Yeah, that's just one hit. Looking for 15s. 10 damage, though. Is pretty art. Oh, let me double check with these guys. I don't believe I'm...
12 damage with rage.
All right. And they are not resistant. Okay, cool. So you do
That's
12
it.
points of damage. It squawks at you. Next up, Archie, your arch nemesis, the Gloomstalkers.
My Archie nemesis.
Yeah.
Are they on the ground or are they in the air?
They're
Wait.
in the air, but melee range on the ground.
I will say that we're all in a line to move.
Team. Oh wait, yeah, yeah. You guys, it's literally all back to back. Damn, we should have.
Back to back to back to back.
I
Ultra
can use
team
the
move.
spell I was gonna use if you want to do a team move.
Team move.
What do you want team move to be?
Are they above 5 feet of the ground?
Yeah, because they're in normal melee range for.
My team move attack is gonna be Maximilian's Earth and Grass. I'm gonna grab them with a rock hand, and then everyone's gonna beat the shit out of them.
All right.
There we go. Easy.
All right, so you can grab one target with that. Who do you want to grab?
I'll grab the one that he hit.
All right, strength save. I have a +6. I got a 22. Although, you know what? No. Let's say, because you guys are foregoing things to do a team move. Although, I guess... I need to actually work on mechanics for team moves. Because I'd like to give you guys...
Well, instead of a save, I could do just a roll and see if it's... Like, we could do all our combined rolls together.
Okay.
Oh, like Fabula Ultima.
Yeah. We'll do some improv thing for a team move, and then I'll work on mechanics for it.
It'll be like Maximilian's... what's your warlock patron's name?
Oh, jeez, I wrote it down. Hold on.
Maximilian's warlock
Zaldeus.
patron. Maximilian Zaldeus Fish Strike.
All right. So let's say this for team combos for now. What is the result? You want it to just be grabbed?
It'll be restrained, I think, if it's
Okay.
grabbed.
So let's do
restrained.
automatic restrain on it. We'll forego the damage for now, and we'll just say it is grabbed. And then Thrasher, you're up. How do you follow up with this?
Wait, what is everyone else doing?
I restrained it, so you have advantage to hit it.
Team move, Thrasher. That's what.
Team move. Can I jump up in the air and do radium strike?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, here it goes.
Oh yeah, I forgot our team combo was supposed to make you heavier, so you evolve harder.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah.
Next up, we have Karos. How do you add on to this team attack?
Karos is going to summon his Shadow Blade, which is the circular saw blade, and he's going to toss it like a frisbee.
All right.
Like a pro,
it should be
like a pro disc golf.
Like that attack from freaking
Naruto.
No, Dragon Ball Z, the disc.
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Krillin.
Krillin
That's
disc.
what I do. 11 psychic damage to this demon.
All right, I like it. Okay. Now, how do we make team attack? Because this is all like you guys did your normal attacks. Aaron,
Maximilian's Ruidium Blade.
Well, I would say when he, grasped, I would say that me and Thrasher attacked simultaneously in, a pincer move.
Okay.
It's like in Tales of Symphonia when you do the unison combo.
I think, should we add some extra damage to it?
Technically, we should have started with Ra because he went in front of us, but
we forgot.
So did Click Clack, actually.
Oh yeah, true. You guys could have had the ultimate 5 combo team attack. Let's say also for team attacks, you can do once. You can do a team attack once per combat, so that it doesn't get spammed in.
Yeah. I would also say that you could add a damage modifier based on how many team members in a row attack, if you want to do that.
I do like that.
That sounds cool.
Should we add a flat damage modifier or a die?
Oh, it's like in Genshin, not Genshin. Oh my god, I don't play that fucking game. It's like in Grand Blue when you do the the link attacks or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do a flat modifier, and then I would say once you reach a certain level, you could be multiply that modifier by 2.
I was gonna say the average of our levels, but we're all the same level, so it would just be 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do. If I was gonna do it, I would do a modifier, and then once you reach a certain level, you could multiply that modifier by 2.
It's based on our friendship levels.
Yeah. So how about we do?
Wonderful.
For each person in a row ties into the team attack a +2 to damage, so this would be +6 damage.
Okay.
And then as your friendship goes up, the damage goes up. Okay, cool. Yay, team combos. All right, you do more than half of this thing's life in damage to it. In the rules, at that point, it's supposed to try and escape, but it is held in a grip. Let's see. Do I have an opportunity?
He's like,
Its face
It's
is
grippy.
its face is getting smashed in. It is going to make a strength check against DC 15 to try and get out, and it will attempt
I
to
manifest that it fails.
Oh,
I'm
geez.
manifesting it right now.
16.
Everybody manifest with me.
It's gonna get a 15 because it has to beat a
Manifest.
16.
It's gonna be a 13.
It got
I can
a
see it in my
natural.
mind.
It got a natural 20. It got a
Oh,
26.
gross.
I'll take a screenshot
They
to
weren't-
show.
It's okay. I kind of believe you.
Yeah, I believe you.
It flaps its wings, breaks out of the grip, is like, no more team combos for me, thank you, and it flies off to terrorize some
No,
people.
I need your heart and your liver.
It's okay. There's
Damn
still
it.
There's one more right here.
Yeah, there's still another Gloomstalker.
There's also 6 useless soldiers that might die.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, I meant there's also 6
Shouldn't we be,
useless
like, right
soldiers that
here?
might die.
I just put you guys over. Oh yeah, actually, since you moved in from, you did a melee attack. Sarah, did you do it as a throne or did you go
I
melee?
threw it.
Okay, so you're still back there.
Karis will attempt to mostly do ranged until he gets extra attack.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's see. This is probably the smart thing for it to do. It is going to shriek. Downside is this is my full action.
Yeah, but like, how smart is it really?
It just saw its friend get fucked up. So.
Is it in a cone or is it like?
No, it is in a.
Yeah, but like, what kind of bird is it? Is it like
It's a
a
demonic.
crow, or is it?
I don't even think it's really a bird. It looks
a
like
macaw?
a fucking. It's like a
What's
dragony
like the-
thing.
What's like the dumbest bird?
Oh god, the
A dodo.
dodo.
An emu?
A
Yeah.
macaw.
Emus are
A
pretty
kiwi.
dumb. A kiwi, but they're so cute. So everyone within 60 feet.
Oh,
of the
it says shoebill. The like shotgun one that's like.
yeah, the one that makes machine gun noises.
Yeah.
So everyone, I need a DC 13 Constitution saving throws. This thing lets loose a terrible
no.
shriek.
Let's
Jeez
go.
Louise.
A DC shaving throw.
Oh, okay.
Good
I've
stuff.
died multiple
Ooh,
times
okay.
over. This is
Oh,
fine.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Constitution.
God damn.
Damn.
Of course, the party.
Thrasher's like, I'm a fish and you're a bird and you
I
don't,
don't
affect
have
me.
ears.
And then the Aurora Watch Town Guard. Oh, they got.
They fail.
No, wait.
I'm assuming-
No.
yeah.
They got a 13. That
Wait.
is exactly enough. So this thing literally shrieked for nothing. I was like banking on the fact that if I paralyzed everybody, I would be able to have like free reign to attack. This thing literally wasted its move, and I think it's.
But
gonna
then
get
everybody passed.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's gonna get the
Roll
shit kicked
for
out
like
of it.
morality. Like, no, not morality, but like morale.
Yeah.
Roll for morale.
Yeah.
He's like, shit. It
Do
sucked.
charisma. I got a 14. I don't know. It's feeling it, I guess, for now. It runs away at half HP, so we'll see. The guards are gonna move in. Oh, wait, these guys will just support from the back and throw another volley of spears. But the ones doing melee, fuck, these guys suck. Not the ones that are throwing spears, however. This time they did good. They deal 9 points of damage. Then we go back to Click Clack. He's going to move in, and he is going to go at it with a Primal Savagery. 15 is a hit, doing 11 points of damage.
Oh.
Next up, Ra.
Same thing.
All right.
Beat its ass.
Beat its ass.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Barricade.
Just walks over it, kicks it aside.
So that's one reckless attacks.
Yeah.
So what is that? I have advantage and they have advantage against me.
Yippers. Ooh, thank God.
Oh,
2 hits.
no.
No, it's okay. He has advantage. He has advantage.
I was using
Oh,
reckless
okay.
attacks.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Natural 1, I at this point, just to get some action out of this thing, would be like, it bites you. Jesus Christ. 12 plus 14.
So that's plus 6, so 32 altogether.
Jesus Christ. All right, it's
Kill
in the
it.
range to run away now.
But we've got 3 more people to attack.
It
That's it.
Hold on,
squawks.
4 more people? Who is this? What is this?
Archie,
Oh, it's the other guy.
Thrasher, and Karos, yeah. Archie, you're up next. Can you kill this thing before it attempts to run?
Nat 20.
I don't think I could do that much damage. in
Nat
one turn.
20. I'm manifesting it. Nat 20.
Oh, I could try to half its speed so it can't run away.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Magnify Gravity
Oh, DC
right here.
16.
literally this gift. But first, let's make it a little bit easier.
Aaron, I'm sorry. I'll screenshot this one because now he got another nat 20. He got the 22.
Well, I can't do anything else. Is he within 10 feet of me?
No.
No, this will do nothing useful. Whatever. I'm
Oh, no.
I'm gonna look at my party members and say, "You guys handle it."
No, Archie.
Bet.
All right.
I can try.
You're up next,
Thrasher.
Thrasher.
Punch him with all the fury of our god. I believe in you.
What if I can do something that's
Like,
even
punch him.
Can I move? I'll move
yeah.
5 feet, and I pull out my water gun, and I'll yell, "Geyser!"
Oh, no way!
Hell
All
yeah.
right. What do I need to
Hey,
do?
yeah.
Let's see. 30 gallons.
DC 13 strength saving throw?
Okay. I could probably make... Oh, God, I have a +9 to strength saves. Let's go. I got a 17.
Damn it.
How much does this Gloomstalker weigh, to be honest?
It is a flying creature, so... Okay, so the way this is reading, I don't think I take any ill effects. I just get splashed with water. Full prone instead of
like,
yeah, so it just gets splashed with water and looks at you, shaking its head, squawking in anger.
Come at me then.
You should have punched him, I say.
Damn. Well, that is a
I
bonus
do-
action to do that command, so you can still punch him with your normal action.
Please punch him.
I'm gonna punch you. Punch you. I'm gonna punch you. in the
Fishman
face.
karate.
Freshman karate.
What is it? Hands.
Hell yeah.
24 is a hit.
But now
Thrasher
that you
says-
D6s, did you update it?
Oh,
Catch these
No.
oh
hands.
my god. No, I didn't.
So just roll a d6 and we add Wait, which one is that? Is it the one in
That's regular hands.
No, it's +4. So yeah, roll a d6 +4.
Oh.
5 points
Oh,
of damage. At level 5, monks should have multi-attack, I believe.
You have extra. You can attack twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna...
Don't forget to use your key points.
He already used his bonus action for the geyser.
Oh, never mind.
Is 15 hit?
Is a hit.
Then another one.
D6 +4
Damn
for 6 damage.
Alright.
Is
I
still
think
up.
that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Karos, you're up. Can you finish the job?
He's gonna manifest his Shadow Blade Circular Saw and he's gonna throw it at maximum velocity.
Come on, nat 20.
I hope. Cast. 17?
17 is a hit.
12 psychic
points of
damage? Right into the cranium of this bird.
Do you have a cool one-liner?
A one-liner for this
Yeah.
Gloomstalker?
Yeah, something that could
For
do
this
10
bird?
Something that could do 10 points of damage to it. Also, it's not a bird, it's like a reptile demon thing.
Oh,
Caw.
never mind. I thought it was a bird.
I mean, all this time I
No.
have been describing that it like squawks, so that is misleading.
Something like, the only place you'll be stalking is the Seven Hells.
Yeah. The only
Arch-
place you'll be stuck. Yeah, I don't
Archie,
know.
you do.
Archie yells it out.
Yeah, Archie
That's
does
a
10
team
points of
combo.
damage to it.
That's what I was thinking of doing while I missed my attack. I was like,
He's
"This
vicious
bitch."
mockery.
I've seen
He
bigger.
vicious mockeries as like a. I've seen bigger.
All right, it falls over dead. You guys killed one, the other flew off to terrorize the wastelands.
I'd like to clop over and cut out its heart and liver, please.
The guards who were about to congratulate and thank you then look at you like, ugh, that's scary. But they'll go up to Ra and be like, good job there, soldier. Huh, you're a hero if I've ever seen one.
Still screaming in rage with the Leviathan.
I was about to be like, how would you like to shake my hand? And then
Scream at them with the sideways cow eyes.
they're like, we're going to leave this party alone.
I'm gonna take a bite out of that dragon.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
I got a piece.
Everyone's eating now. You do get a sense of satisfaction as you eat the flesh of this creature, and with that, the seed of Ruidium drops from the Jewel of Three Prayers, And let's see. What was I doing?
Who hasn't gotten a magic item yet?
I was about to roll it randomly, but you're right. Every time I've rolled random, Yao has gotten
always been me.
item.
Don't give it to me.
you should.
Don't give it to me.
If I was gonna do it, I would exclude the last person who got an magic item.
And then that way I can just roll a d4 and keep it simple. Okay, so
I would also exclude Thrasher. I don't know.
No, Thrasher's being excluded.
Not Thrasher. I meant Click Clack.
But Click
Clack.
Clack.
Not you, Yao.
Click Clack gives you the option to get like any magic item. It's just random is the downside.
Ooh.
So that could get you something that's like not necessarily in your build, but could still be nice, or you could pawn it. So do a d4, a 2. Just because it's today, we're re-rolling that because that is Click Clack. I feel like we should get another play or something. God damn it, Click Clack! No, you don't get the item. Okay, Karos, roll me a d100. 87. That's good. This crystal elongates and grows, cracks open, and there's a +2 Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Oh.
I'll just...
+2 Rod of the Kick. I think I put that in my list. I can't remember exactly what I did.
Yeah, it was on your list.
+2.
Yeah.
When holding this rod, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and to the saving throw DCs of your warlock spells. The bonus is determined by the rarity. In addition, you gain 1 warlock spell slot as an action while holding the rod.
Yeah.
You can use this property again until you finish a long rest. Oh, pretty cool.
Yeah. And you guys get a level up.
Oh, it shines the red with the red of the ruidium.
We've been leveling pretty fast.
Yeah, this campaign is like really aggressive leveling.
Level 6, right?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We can end on this description of the Betrayer's Rise. So, you guys continue up the narrow steps to past the gateway towards the Betrayer's Rise. You stand on a blood-stained bridge that extends over a chasm of swirling silver mist. On the far side of the bridge is a closed double door of black stone inscribed with a circle containing the profile of a smiling woman. The symbol is gouged with deep marks as if something with claws has tried but failed to scour it from the stone. And that is where we'll stop for the night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Check back in 2 weeks.
Yeah.